Hey guys, welcome back to this week video. So for this week video, I'm going to explain to you question from your quiz for chapter organic chemistry. So altogether we have 4 different type of questions. So I'm going to go through it one by one. So let's start with question number 1. 3-bromopentanoic acid reacted with an organic compound A with the aid of an acid catalyst B producing ethyl 3-bromopentanoate and water. 1. What is the acid catalyst B? 2. Illustrate the organic reaction occurs and give the systematic nomenclature of A. And the last one is determine the functional group of organic compound A. So, if you have this kind of question, the first thing that you need to make sure that you realize is that in the question given to you is 3-bromopentanoic acid. So if you can see there's an oic at the end of the name, so it means that this is a carboxylic acid. Where else in the product it states that it becomes 3-bromopentanoate. So if you have the 8 at the end, it means that this is an ester. So when you want to convert from carboxylic acid to ester, you do need to add catalyst to it. So moving on to the first question, what is the acid catalyst B? So in the esterification process, the acid catalyst that is being used in the reaction is the sulfuric acid. So question number 1, part 1, the answer is sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Alright, so because I've explained just now, this is an esterification process. So in esterification process, what you need to have is actually you should have a carboxylic acid, and then you need to react it with alcohol, and then it will produce ester. But you do need to add some catalyst, which is your H2SO4. So now the carboxylic acid has been given to you in the question, which is the 3-bromopentanoic acid. So this is the compound and it will react with an organic compound A. So your compound A should be an alcohol. But what type of alcohol that will convert this type of carboxylic acid to the ester? That is being asked in the question. Okay, before we proceed with the second part of the question, which is illustrate the organic reaction occur and give a systematic nomenclature of this compound A. So I need to explain to you how an esterification process can occur. So as I've explained just now, esterification, you need carboxylic acid, and then you need to add with alcohol. It will produce ester, but you need to add catalyst H2SO4. Okay, if you want to write it in another way, you should write it like RCOOH. So you will have your alcohol ROH, and then it will produce your ester RCOOR plus water, obviously. So because this is just an R, so it's very hard for you to understand which one is which. So we consider that this is R1 and this is R2. So your R1 should be here and your R2 should be here. So if you were to produce an ester, so you should have this RCOOR, right? So an example of an ester is this one. So CH3 O C double bond O C CH3. Okay, so which part of it is from which reactant? So we have two reactant altogether. So we have your carboxylic acid and we have the alcohol. So if you look at this ester, so which one of it is from the carboxylic acid and which one of it is from the alcohol? So you look at the O, not the double bond O, but the O. So this is your guide. So if you have any ester that you get, first thing you need to look at, you go and spot this O. So you make a line over here. So the line over here, moving towards here, from the O is actually originated from your alcohol. And this part should be from your carboxylic acid. So in a way, from here, looking at this structure, you can predict already. So what type of alcohol that they are using, you just have to put the alcohol thing, the OH, so C. Here you need to put something, right? Since there is an alcohol, so you need to put OH. So one carbon, methanol. So one carbon, methanol. So for here, how are you going to know what is it that you have that originate this thing? So you just copy back. C double bond O, O. So what should you put around here? Because this one should be a carboxylic acid, right? So carboxylic acid must have the C double bond O, OH. So here we should be H around here. So 2 carbon, ethanoic acid, CH3 COOH, ethanoic acid. Okay, now we are going to move on to the question itself. So from the question given to you, so the question says that at the end of the reaction, you will produce ethyl 3-bromopentanoate. So ethyl 3-bromopentanoate. So you need to make that the structure first. So ethyl 3-bromopentanoate. CH3 CH2 Okay, so this is your structure, ethyl 3-bromopentanoate. So the trick that I teach you just now, so you need to find this O, right? So you go and find the O and make the line. So this part here is from your carboxylic acid, and this part here is from your alcohol. So in the question, you were given the carboxylic acid, right? So the carboxylic acid is 3-bromopentanoic. So let's check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So So here should be OH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 bromo, 1, 2, 3. This is your 3-bromopentanoic acid. So means that it will react with this part. So what type of alcohol is that? So you have to see. Because this is an alcohol, so you should put OH. So because you have 2 carbon, so this one is ethanol. So the answer for your compound A is ethanol.